The last pre-Olympic event for the RSX windsurfing class starts today in Cadiz, Spain. 200 windsurfers from around the world came to race in the 2012 World Championship in beautiful Andalusia. All the top names are here. At the first race of the day for the men, the pin end was favorable, with Dorian and the young Pavel Tanowski starting on top. Dorian was really fast as usual and decided to tack immediately after in order to head to the right side of the course. Risky move. Would it pay off? Half of the windsurfers imitated this move, while some others sailed on the starboard side for a little longer. By the third mark rounding, Zuhar Zubari was leading the fleet with J.P. Tobin being second. A little further back, Julian Bonton and Ivan Pastor were completing the lineup. Dorian's move certainly did not pay off, bringing him out of the headline, along with Dempsey, who was behind him. Not the best way for a defending champion to start a world championship. Bonton showed his experience and won the race. Dorian did not give up either and managed to win many places, finishing in the top third, ahead of Plavzik from Canada, who also had a great first race. The second start belonged to Nimrod Mashaya. He had an amazing start from the committee boat side and quickly stood out from the crowd. He was fast enough to get an early lead and he just had to maintain it. At the same time, some other windsurfers decided to tack and head to the right side of the course. Patrick Polak and Chen Kwok Fei were among them, anxious to make this move pay off. Some others got stuck in the process. By the gate, Nimrod was retaining his lead, but Byron Kokolanis, the Greek champion, was very close. Tony Wilhelm, Ricardo Santos, and Lee Tae-hoon were the next ones. Piotr Mizka, the Polish star, was unfortunately way back in this one. By the end of the race, Mazewski from Poland was leading in the slalom, and Kokolanis was hot on his pursuit. The battle was raging on a little further back. Great suspense, even in the last few meters. Kokolanis showed his will by overtaking the Polish competitor. He rounded the mark with a lot of speed and gave Ricardo Santos the same idea, who also overtook Mazewski. Nimrod was still in the top 5 but was very disappointed, hoping for a much better result. The race was getting crowded further back, but Lee Tae-hoon had a good rounding and got the 7th place. The women raced after the male fleet completed 3 races, and the usual suspects were competing for the top. Lee Kortz from Israel, Sofia Klapacka from Poland, and Blanka Manchon had a good first day. The championship has just started, so stay tuned for more action tomorrow.